Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we finished up, did we kill Orin last episode or was it the episode before? Oh man, I really should do better at that, remembering what I did last time. Anyway, we ended up preparing for the battle with the Elder Brain. We got a lot of potions, we got any new pieces of gear that we thought were good, a lot of scrolls, powerful scrolls, like Chain Lightning and Disintegration. And I also, in between episodes, looked up Jubbles the Clown, the rest of the body parts, and apparently we missed one just in the Temple of Baldur region. I should have been maybe a little more thorough in searching the bodies around there. And we also missed one in the circus, and then there's one just in a random house in Baldur's Gate that I guess I never went into, or I didn't explore hard enough, one of the two. And since we're already here at Rivington General, we might as well just go get the one at the circus. But yeah, I decided that, you know, I mean, I had to look it up, which is a slight on my own talent as a gamer, I suppose. But I know most people probably don't really mind that. I read recently a comment, because sometimes I read the comments of other people's Let's Play videos to see what they like. And somebody was talking about how they like Let's Players who will reload to try different options and not just take whatever option they get. I'm never going to play like that, because I personally like the idea of telling or like, I guess you can still tell a story the way they were talking about, but I like the idea that, you know, your choices matter. I actually don't know where this hand is. Oh, there it is. Clown severed hand. How the... Oh, it is highlighted there. I was like, how is anybody ever gonna find that out? But yeah, now you can just pick that up.
Get your shinies and Fritos!
There we go. Dribbles. I wonder why his hand was there. That's kind of weird. Oh, this guy's a merchant too. I should probably buy from him. Hand goes to Shadowheart. Alright, you've got all the other pieces, so it makes sense. Type. Alright, so that's the hand gotten.
These things have stayed interesting.
You are a merchant, right, Popper?
Trito! Trito!
Let's see what you've got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
We'll take that. What's this? Dark displacement gloves. And throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail to... Oh, that's kind of cool.
Bye-bye now.
It would be,
Come back soon.
it'd be fun to make a throwing character, or a throwing build. Alright, so now let's go to Baldur's Gate.
Mostly bloodstain free.
And see if we can't find the house. I don't quite remember the name. I think it starts with an L, the name of the house. Like Loretta's house or Lorena's house. Something like that. Casters' weapons attacks won't be as effective as their spells. Man, we are getting... I'm getting like, I know I was talking about it earlier. In an earlier episode, but I'm getting nostalgic. Now that we're getting close to the end of the game. It's been a really fun ride. What a beautiful game this has been. It really has been. I remember this place. Act 1 was pretty special. I really liked Act 2 too. Act 2 too. I think Act 2 is probably my least favorite of the three though, so far. Act 3 has the benefit of being in Baldur's Gate. It's really cool. And like the Iron Throne area was so much fun. Even though I didn't do as well as I would like. But it is what it is, I guess. Plus, seeing the Temple of Baal again. I really liked Wormway Crossing. That area was really cool. Reminded me of like, I can't remember the name of it. It reminded me of other fantasy towns, I guess. Which is always nice. It's nice to be reminded of something. Even though I guess the whole thing should probably remind you of a fantasy town. And this loading screen is taking forever. I'm running out of things to say. Come on. Hurry up. All right. So we're looking for somebody's house. So the house is it this house? Laura's house? Crimson Draughts. I'm guessing that's it. Alright, so this will be closer. Alright, and then up this way. Yeah, this... Wait, isn't this the lady who was attacked by the hag? Why would she have... This must not be it, but we'll check it anyway.
Remember? Why'd you make it so big then?
Yeah, no, this isn't it. Oh, maybe this house. Doesn't look like I've been in there. Door's locked. It starts with an L, Lavernica's house. That might be it, you know.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park,
Who's
lover of
watching?
birds, bees, and everything in between.
Birds and the bees. I mean, it's not like red, so I should be able to just open it, right? Sure, no. Why is my dice gray? How terrible. Oh, come on.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
Can't believe I had to use inspiration on that. Alright, well this looks disturbing. I hate spiders. Molly Winegobs.
Remember?
Oh, that was the name of the thing? Oh, all these things have names. I had this man. Park Keeper's Chores. Morning. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths. Polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds. Afternoon. Rake leaves, pest control, repaint signage. Final rounds and lockup. What a nice life that was, huh? Probably didn't get paid a whole lot, though. That being said, my dad is a park manager. And, he gets paid more than I do, that's for sure. Success. More bodies. Wow, that's a lot of bodies. What the hell happened here? Is there Dwogger? Is this a Illithid? What the fuck? I'm gonna check all these bodies because I don't know which body it's on. It's probably on that one up there. That one looks pretty special. Ah, Sindai the Third. The effigy of Sindai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Good old Orin.
Better not be cursed.
Anything in here? No. A little dark in here, to be honest.
What's hiding here?
A wooden chest.
This body. A sacrifice or some kind of display?
Luca, Martin, Salian, Rupertine, Verily, Anathorn Rose,
Let's
Iron Banded Shield on that. Sindai the Third. Okay, yeah, we already read that. And Clown's Severed Leg to Shadowheart.
This must be part of Dribbles, judging from the cloth.
More dribbles have been found. We found the severed hand in the circus shop run by Popper the Kobold. Looks like it belonged to Dribbles the Clown, and we found the leg. We just need one final piece to complete Dribbles. Alright, and to find that final piece, we need to go back to the Temple of Baal. Alright, so we need to get back over here. And it's one of these bodies way up here where all those explosions were. Yeah, I only checked the one. There we go. Amelisan the Sixth. The effigy of Amelisan, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served, or in the red. Send this to... Oh, that would encumber her. It won't encumber me, so we'll take it.
Belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
There we go. That's all of Dribbles the Cloud.
Back to the ringmaster.
So now we can go back to Rivington. And another cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I probably was gonna have to look this up anyway. I might have found the one in the house, right? Because that's probably the first thing I would have done is walked through town and make sure I opened all the doors. And I might have gone back and looked at those bodies in the ritual, because I might have assumed, hey, you know, this is all Orin's little project thing, so maybe it's down there, and I missed it. So there's a chance I would have found that, but there's no way in hell I would have found that hand. I'm telling you that right now. I don't think I would have found the hand. I think I would have gone and looked back at the circus. And maybe, I guess if it was highlighting everything, I might have seen it. But I don't know. That one seems like a tough one to notice for somebody as blind as me.
Just like that.
I am glad we've done this, though. I'm excited to see what comes of it. And plus, we might get these guys as allies in the final battle. I think that's probably the main thing we'll get from it. Exotic of plains. Hello,
Something's on my mind.
Lucretius. I'm back.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
This is every part of Dribbles I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city? You're leaving right now? It's a pleasure. You wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you? How are you getting out of the city?
It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
Okay. You're leaving? Right now?
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Oh, thank you. Alright, we've got Spell Might Gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Okay, Lucretius thanked us for our help. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave Worm's Crossing. I don't really know how worth it that was. I guess these are okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do you want them? What are you using? Cantrip targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. Same target cannot be chosen. Can be chosen twice. Okay, that's actually, I think, probably better. Well, you'll keep those gloves in case we do need that extra power. Okay, well, that's everything, guys. That's everything we can do without, you know, before we go fight the Elder Brain. At least that I know of. Do we need to rest at all? So we might as well to get our Misty Step back. I know we could just, what am I trying to say? We could just not worry about it and take a short rest, but I want to try and keep all our short rests together. Plus, I don't know if we'll be able to rest again once we do this, so we might as well. We have the supplies, and if we don't, we know where to buy them. The innkeepers have tons of food. And I'm guessing we'll have the ability to free Orpheus during this section, because we tried to... Didn't we try to access the artifact last episode? I think so. And it wouldn't let us. So I think we have to go forward, and then at some point the Emperor will call us into the artifact, and we can... It'll probably be like, oh... will you betray me and free Orpheus, or will you stick with me and whatever? I don't trust the Emperor, guys. I might have made my mind up on him rather early in the playthrough, but he has not done enough to change my mind that he's untrustworthy. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't like him. He just feels slimy to me. And it's not just his look. Probably. I like the other Mind Flayer friend, Omolum, whatever his name is. That guy I trust. If the Emperor was like him, I trust him. But no, that guy also didn't try to deceive us, right? He was just like, oh, if you don't accept me for who I am, whatever. I know that the Emperor kind of needed us a little more than the other guy. Actually, did the Emperor need us? Couldn't he be out of his prison and like just walking with us, or does he have to be inside the prison to activate Orpheus's powers? A little unsure about that. Long rest. Are we gonna have a different camp? Are we gonna be like in the sewers? No, we're in Elf Song. Okay. Do we talk to everybody one more time, you think?
One day I'll catch a break.
I guess we can talk to everybody one more time, see if they have anything
The
new.
devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
Baldur is still with us. He is the Mind Flayer that protects our minds from the Absolute.
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero. not a horror.
How misguided you are.
No. No, he's pretty guided. Listen, man, you might be the one exception. You're not the one exception. But 99.9% of mind flayers are going to try to eat your brain. In fact, you have to eat brains too still to survive, buddy.
What is it, my friend?
I'm pretty sure we've done all
It's an
these.
open book with many pretty pictures.
Yeah, we've asked all that.
Not minding is one of the many things.
Shadowheart.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while. Of course.
Let's talk. I think we've done all these before. I guess we'll have a kiss.
You'd never ask.
Kiss for luck. Talk about all that's happened.
What's on your mind?
Am I holding up?
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation.
Fantastic.
Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
So none that matters. That's it. Jahira.
Yes?
Nope. Housen.
Just what I need.
Oakfather preserve you.
Nope. Will.
Let's talk.
Nope. Mizora.
Ready and waiting.
Nope. Withers.
Fate spins along as it
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps
Like to just talk.
very well.
No. Okay.
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
How long has this been here? I could buy a pack of supplies. Sure.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you. Huh. Lae'zel.
Is something burdening you?
Nope. Karlak.
Soldier?
Nope. Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nope. Astarion.
Yes.
Nope. Okay. Go to bed
Here we go.
for the final time. Can somebody clean the blood off my bed, please? All right. Let's go ahead and leave camp. And do we still have that bag of hands, by the way? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that. Yeah, it's at like a pound. Okay, so we're headed up here now. The final destination. Hope everybody's ready. We're well rested. We've got all the potions I can buy. Or all the potions I can find, rather. It's such a cool look there. I love it. Some of the vistas in this game are actually really pretty. Oh, you know what we should do?
I'm ready.
whatever it takes.
Should probably have our feast here. Go ahead and take the loot too. And then use this to get your level 6 spell back. There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Are we stuck here?
Light on my feet.
Can't believe. Okay. Yeah, so that'll help out a lot. Both of their hit points and everything. Yeah, it's just a really good thing to have. I'm a little nervous. What if we just die here? Quite a lot of rats. We don't happen to have animals speaking, right? No, just animal friendship is all we have. Okay. Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor, as interrogated by Gortash Part 3. Gortash, when we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid, beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape to control the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that, even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on a scouting mission? Pretty sure we read this before. Yes, as I told you. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control? I'm entirely devoted to the needs of the Elder Brain and its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Okay. Get on the skiff. Hold on. Let's make a manual save here. Point of no return. All right, here we go. I'm good in Gortash's robes.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh, man. Feeling this is gonna get pretty epic. I hope it gets pretty epic anyway. This is loading screen. Come on. Any day now. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Where are my friends at? Oh, we all made it. Good. Even in our heavy armor.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
That's not good.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Yeah, no kidding. Make sure we get some light going here. Alright, up the wall. Ooh, some healing potions. Take that. An inventory report. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazole, 6 pouches. Dreamist, 14 vials. Wyvern Toxin, 2 bottles. GQ Lube, 2 double bottles. Basilisk Oil, 3 bottles. Spectator Eye, 1. Negotiations. The talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contact. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. L.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Far enough to splinter my skull.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
Yeah, it's not
They
good.
could strike us like that. We're close. Almost close enough to strike back.
That's good. Headless corpse. I mean, we have no idea of knowing which way to go. That way kind of looks like the right way. Oh yeah, there's nothing over here. Empty. Empty. No reason to go over there then.
Anything of use?
Dominated. Controlled.
Hmm.
Smell a trap.
Where? Oh. All around us. That's the trap. Okay. Really, I didn't kill them all.
Talk to me.
Good. Attack. Attack.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Oh god, they keep coming. That's cheating. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay.
Let's end this.
Do this. Healer.
I will ascend.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay. So it's just the one left. Of course, it does damage too.
You will not take me.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects.
Oh, lovely. Check me out.
All right. That wasn't too bad. I don't feel like we had to use a ton. What are these brains getting us? Ooh. Yeah, we want all of these then. If we can make more elixirs of psychic resistance, that'd be great.
No traps, please.
This is probably just a fight to try and use up some of your resources before the Elder Brain fight. We do still have one of those angelic long rest potions that we could potentially use. Oh yeah. In fact, we should probably use that now, huh? These things. Elixir. Huh. I wonder why these are more costly. Guess we'll drink the costly ones.
Action, not reaction.
One with the weave.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
Alright. I guess we go this way.
Should mind my step.
There's a bit of a maze in here, it feels like. Medium toughness. Can I break through there? There's an opulent chest back there.
Assume nothing. Show no mercy.
Right.
Repositioning.
You have Orphic's hammer, don't you? Okay, good. Medium toughness. Any chance I can get through this with that? 22 damage. No. Okay. This is when I wish I had
Magic.
Gale with us. Or not Gale, Will. Immune to fire. Immune to cold damage. Lightning? So no, it needs to be bludgeoning. But I don't think I have anything that's gonna bludgeon it. So I don't think we can get through there.
Flacketh's will be done.
Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
Unless we have like a scroll. Which we have plenty of scrolls. Don't know what I'd be looking for though. You know what? It's probably nothing back there. Why'd I have to say that? Now I think there's definitely something back there. Try that again. You could do a scroll of telekinesis, maybe. You think that would work against it? Probably not. I don't think there's like a scroll that's gonna work here. Yeah, I don't think I have a scroll that can do it.
Your desire.
And I guess we could try telekinesis. No. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as.
All right, so we could jump across here. Looks like that leads to a door. Well, I guess we can go over there.
And move.
And if you can make it... Oh. Get out of my head. I can't wait to be rid of her. Or it. Oh, I hear something.
Can't keep me out.
I forgot to get guidance. Damn it. Ah. Son of a bitch. I hate this game.
Assume nothing.
No time to rest.
Should probably just do that more often, huh? Who's this? Doralius Drycellus. Hastily written note. I'm sorry, Listelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others. What was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel out chisel our place at the Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get us out of here. Or get out of here. Fear me. Another angelic reprieve. That's good.
What path lies before me?
I wonder who that guy was. The other name doesn't sound familiar either. Okay, that looks like the end right there. Ugh. Taking like a bath over there. There's one other route we didn't go down, so let's go back over there and check it out. Yeah, you guys better stay dead. Yeah, it's over here. Or up this way, rather. I am curious now that we found that, Dragonborn. What's behind those boulders? A dead intellect devourer. 2 of them. That seems rare. Oh. That's the person they were telling to get away. They didn't make it. Duralius's teddy bear. Damn. I wonder why that's there. Let's go over there. What do you mean I can't reach it? I know where that's at, I think.
That'll fit in my pack.
Oh, I guess I gotta jump back up here. Now I should be able to walk over there. Yep. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Alright, anything down here? Or is this just like a... Nope, nothing here. Okay. Alright, off we go. If that was the only encounter up to the brain, then this won't be too bad. We'll have all our spells, just about. A few exceptions. Now, we're still not going to defeat the brain on the first attempt, surely, but... Also, the game kind of hints at there being a big battle at the end where, like, all your allies are going to help you. But, I doubt they're going to be down here, so... Using those clues, this is not the end of the game.
Oh, my head is pounding.
The brain is close. Execute.
Become execute. Is this the best you got? Show me what you've got, brain.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
All right, I've got the stones. God damn.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Alright, he's pretty big. What's happening? Uh-oh. What the fuck?
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into the breaking through the brain's defenses. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel the brain to submit. So far, that's my best one. Or you have survived this far. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. Feels wrong to try and use intelligence against it. Did I grow old? I look like my hair's white now. Oh, Jesus. Natural 20! What a time to get a natural 20.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended.
The nether brain.
Crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
That's not good.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Dexterity. The crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you will strike true. A first attempt is not just that. Iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try again. Nothing is immune to influence. Determined to master the brain. Bow before the glory of the nether brain. Submit to domination. That'd be an interesting end, huh? So 5, 6 plus 4, or d4. 2 plus d4. 8 plus d4, alright? Charisma. Whew. Yeah! Another big roll. Why do I keep missing?
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again. Dominate it.
Oh my goodness. You are strong. You are mighty. You will dominate the brain. Your resilience will not be shackled. Cast the spell again. It may not be easy, but it was always supposed to be possible. Do it again. Oh boy. Alright, there's no way I succeed. Unless I get a natural 20 again. Nope. My luck's run out.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
Yeah, no shit.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me.
You're welcome.
This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
Dominate the brain. We gotta use our charisma, right? Dominate the brain. What is that? A 2 again. Wonder what happens if you get a natural 20 there. Because that's an automatic success, isn't it? Not looking good. Wow, it just let out like a sigh and all my power's gone.
This is not over.
No, it feels pretty over. We got it for Orpheus. Uh-oh. It's never good when you see civilians after the Elder Brain just rose. This is bad. Not good. The grand design. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got some fabric with that brain. Okay. Got our work cut out for us.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Well, that's not good. I mean, it was already strong without the crown.
It has become something more. Another brain.
Yeah, I saw the name tag. I thought the Netherstones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain. Did you expect this? I'm glad you were there to save me. You pulled me out too soon. I nearly had it. I thought the Netherstones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Yeah? Alright. Hey.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, this is just Act 4. I got a whole nother act to go. Wait, was that new?
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end
Oh,
to
yeah.
all of this. Too good to be true.
I'm glad that
I
didn't
suppose.
like mess it up. This could be my last chance to kiss you.
Hardly. We're going to win this. Understand? But no sense missing the opportunity.
Heck yeah. Look at that little look I gave her. Looking all innocent.
I'll look forward to the next last kiss. And the one after that.
Hell yeah. How are you faring?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
Do you think we can win this?
I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck. That was us.
Well, it was a little luck.
Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Hell yeah. Gale.
Seems the brain's more reluctant to let go of the crown than we anticipated. Separating the crown from that monstrosity will be harder than we imagined. It might be time to reconsider our strategy.
I agree.
The Netherbrain believes it will rise victorious, but it could never predict the extent of our might and the heat of our fury. But first, we must attend to the captive.
That's what I'm
prince.
thinking.
Let there be no doubt. We will take the hammer, and we will free Orpheus. The Prince of the Comet will soar, and the age of Vlaakith will be ended.
Gotta say, that sounds pretty badass. Let's hurry and get it done. The prince has suffered for too long.
He will suffer no longer. The true heir Orpheus will destroy the Lich Queen and show my people true ascension.
It'd be great if we could bring the Githyanki armies to help us. Inscribe Githyanki slate. The image of the slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure, his head bowed, his arms outstretched, chains between two rocks. Yeah. Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, there's Orpheus. Okay. Alright. You should probably equip the hammer.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ooh. Seems a lot more dead here. Or maybe I just didn't loot them all when I killed everything. What's the plan, buddy?
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Why is that?
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can
Excuse
make
me?
only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him! Do not stand against me.
When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that? Release the Nether Stones to the Emperor? Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became an Illithid and assimilate Orpheus? I don't care about Orpheus, but I want to wield the stones myself. I don't believe a word you just said. There's another way. We will free Orpheus. What do you mean by that?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
There's another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through, remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If we do not want to surrender the stones, but still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones.
No. Like, what is this guilt trip? Don't act like it was all my fault that we failed. You were right there with me, buddy. And you didn't think to outmaneuver. You said you underestimated himself, so why should I trust your brain to outmaneuver him? Fuck you. I will never trust you. Yeah. He might not have lied to me, but he didn't give me all the information when I could have used it. Yeah, why... Okay, let's calm down. Let's continue the conversation. Why should I trust you?
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours.
It wasn't Amalum's.
Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
Plus, you betrayed your own best friend. Answer. No, I will never trust you.
I told you we had one solution. You rejected it. I told you I sought only one thing. Freedom. You have denied me this. You have exhausted our alliance, and in so doing, you have ruined us all. I did everything I could to avoid this, but it seems you have whittled my options down to a single one. In order to survive, I must now join the Netherbrain.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't trust you. Goodbye, Emperor.
We can free Orpheus.
Orpheus, my prince. It is your time.
Finally, we're rid of that guy.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this.
Okay. You're gonna do the honors. One more.
No one back home will ever believe this.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever
He is badass.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now.
No.
I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Actually, that's not true. I was always skeptical of the Emperor. I had no choice without your powers. I would have died. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at first opportunity. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
That is false.
No, it's not.
You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble
And then you wouldn't be freed.
Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Yeah, the Honor Guard couldn't have saved you. You needed Orphic's hammer. Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now? You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Do you have any idea how to stop the brain? Or are we bigger than Nether Brain is executing the grand design? We need to stop it. Yeah, I was misled. What now?
We will destroy the Nether Brain together and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Nether Brain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that? There has to be another way. I'm not becoming a mind flayer. I understand if that's what it takes, I'll do it. I trust in Gale. You have my word. This isn't an easy decision. I need a moment to consider it. There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a Nether Brain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
This isn't an easy decision. I needed a moment to consider it.
Consider, yes. But know that the answer is already foretold. This is the only way to stop the grand design. Whatever prevents you from doing what is necessary, face it. Overcome it. Return to me when you are ready to transform.
Oh, fuck me. After everything, we might have to transform anyway. Gale.
Barely woken from his slumber, and already the Prince of the Githyanki demands one of us surrender our souls in service of him. No doubt in the context of eons of torture, it seems a small ask. But, of course, he does not realize what else we might have to offer. The thought must have crossed your mind. It has certainly weighed on mine. I think it's time we reconsider the orb. With its power, I could put an end to this whole thing. Crown, Nether Brain, Absolute. Everything.
You truly sacrifice yourself for us? You might be eager to die in a blaze of glory, but I'm not. You'd kill me as well. I understand not trusting the Emperor, but Orpheus loathes illithids. If he insists we transform, it must be the only way. You truly sacrifice yourself for us.
If I'm destined to die, I can think of worse ways. At least if I use the orb, I can ensure the brain dies with me. Do not mistake me, I want to live. But I've been careless enough in my life in the past. I can hardly stand by and watch you sacrifice yours. Once I'm in position, I'll ensure you are removed to a safe vantage point to watch the fireworks. You need not die alongside me, nor surrender your soul in becoming an illithid.
We should free Orpheus, then we'll decide if we are done that. You're really serious about this? Absolutely not. We came this far together. We're going to survive this together too. You're really serious about this?
Entirely. Please, at least consider my offer.
Right, if the time comes.
I will not let you down.
Oh, man.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put...
Would you still love me if I look like an illithid?
Make your choice.
Why am I the one that has to transform? He's your prince. You should be transforming. Ah, Jesus. Do another manual save here.
I trust you have weighed your options and reached the only honorable conclusion. Are you ready to transform?
Oh, man. Okay. So... Need more time's not going to do anything. So I either become a mind flayer, which is something I've been fighting against this entire game, to defeat the Nether Brain, or we hope that Gale's sacrifice can kill the Nether Brain. I need more time.
The astral plane can give you that. But you cannot delay the inevitable forever.
We got to do one thing. You need to check our journal. Maybe it can guide us. We freed Orpheus from his prison. With his assistance, we must defeat the Nether Brain. Then, he can initiate rebellion against Queen Vlaakith. We have freed Orpheus from the globe of domination. We drove the Emperor away, as joined sides with what we now know to be a Nether Brain. We learned that only a mind flayer will be capable of wielding the stones to dominate what we now know to be a Nether Brain. So if I had like sided with Gortash when I went to fight the Elder Brain, would I be able to defeat it? Shut up, Orpheus. This is a big decision.
Let's move.
Okay.
Please tell me you have ceased your dithering and decided to transform.
It's not that easy, man. What would Rook do? I know, so I kind of want to say 2. But I am worried that then Orpheus will turn against us too. And I don't want that. So I'm going to pick it, but if Orpheus turns against us, I think we will reload it. And then transform. I will never be a mind flayer.
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
Fuck me. You are a true hero, or keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice. Oh man, I guess we did have our last kiss with Shadowheart, huh? Keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice.
It seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor.
No.
In so doing, you have convinced me of yours.
Okay, I wasn't testing your honor.
The brain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I can hardly bear to look
Come.
at you.
A most noble sacrifice. Gith's blessings upon you.